观众朋友们，大家好，欢迎收看老戴解说的《刺客信条：奥德赛》。上一集帮妈妈平了纳克索斯岛的一些麻烦，去见了一趟亲爹，而跟妈妈已经约定好回到家乡，而妈妈已经提前一步回到了下乡。
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
你为什么不去见他？
He told me where I'm from and where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his son. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
As much as I curse this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
这次回来的主要目的是因为斯巴达这边有一个王是跟神教有所勾结，要把这个王给揪出来，顺便回家看看。我有自己的马，不骑那炮马。老实点。我的等级来到了38级，因为实际上游戏不需要满级是可以把奥德赛这条线，也就是跟家人的这条线给通掉的。但是我希望是把所有的装备啊、成员啊全部杀掉。所以说我先中间去练级练高一些，提前练高一些，可以提前拿到一些神装，但是敌人的等级是浮动跟随我们一起涨，所以平衡性上没有什么太大问题。本来我想安排休斯穿上一套斯巴达的衣服，斯巴达专属的一套史诗级的套装，但是还没有办法拿到，但是最近1、2集就可以拿到了。话说老妈，你没事干过去跟他们打什么架？这个我也真服了。这边村民在群殴，老妈直接上去刚正面，那只有帮着刚正面，没办法。我去，散射，我去，散射对群攻比较好。我这套衣服不是弓箭套，没弹药了。弹药系统这个要手动做一半还要打开界面，特别麻烦。这个是当弓箭手，要大量的建制，当然也可以在外面搜刮。老妈，为什么走路走到一半你要去打架？快走，回家了。老妈还是一个路见不平拔刀相劝的人，在哪里是相劝？平民全杀了好吗？两边全杀了，一个不留。回家回家。
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box and tossed it to the bottom of the sea.
You put memories of us in that box.
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land to build it big enough.
现在和妈妈的目标回老家斯巴达。心情应该很复杂，阔别家乡这么多年，跟妈妈没有说荣归故里吧，反正回了一趟家。妈妈现在要带着休斯看一件什么东西，就在这儿，也是一个很熟悉的地方。
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Alexios, wait. You shouldn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
The agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
尊重当地的习俗与传统，现在可以过去帮他，或者是跟着妈妈一起走。那我们就尊重一下当地的传统。你自己走路吗？哎，老妈，这是你的马。哎，你不会吹口哨叫马吗？好吧，把马让给你，我自己叫我自己的。上马，要不然不知道走到航天马院。我的马呢？来了。下次给马换个名字，叫萝卜。
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians and now from the Athenians. And if we get to the place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere.
斯巴达也是当时特别繁荣的一座城市。这边的建筑风格跟雅典那边就完全不一样，以红色为基色。接下来的场景，我在一周目玩的时候特别激动。
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, he's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was scared I'd break her. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held her so tight. I thought you would squeeze the life out of her.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it. But he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach.
这是休斯的房子，把房子弄回来。
What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumbers Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
现在房子呢，准备给养子，不给修斯。修斯说我要把房子拿回来，但是想合法的拿回房子，就必须得到正式的公民权利，就是拿回他们的身份。但在这之前，我们先跟妈妈去一下祖先那儿。列奥尼达斯，抱歉啊，我之前一直念成列奥达尼斯，应该是列奥尼达斯。门劈不掉，本事再大也劈不掉，不给回家，先住着再说呗，又没人。没用没用，你再厉害也没用，你穿模都不行。好宏伟的雕像，外公的雕像，外公的墓。
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas. The days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. You have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you. a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
这个人的说法和大多数的斯巴达人不一样。
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, they're declaring war on their own people. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kryptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Kryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Kryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
斯巴达很奇怪，斯巴达有2个王，好吧，搞定这件事。
If killing Kryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
想要获得公民身份，拿回自己的家，就必须办3件事儿：把3个狩猎内卫成员杀掉。现在去办事。这个时候的修斯等级已经来到了46级，才来办这件事。你中间到底去忙啥了？刺杀。第一个搞定。第2个人在一个要塞里边，修斯穿的这套衣服是刺客套，也叫毒液套，对毒属性有一定的加成，再加上了一根诅咒矛，攻击力提升，迅速击杀目标。那个目标正在睡觉。这帮狩猎内卫是斯巴达内部，大家把它理解为大内高手就可以了，类似于皇家的人。但是现在的情况是，斯巴达跟一帮叫黑劳士的一帮人正在起冲突，而这帮狩猎内卫呢，正在激化矛盾，杀了很多黑劳士的人。而斯巴达其中的一个王波萨尼亚斯说：“你先把这帮大内侍卫干掉3个，然后可以去见另一位国王，想办法获得公民身份。”而现在已经料理了第2个。最后2个，算你们倒霉。前往第3个目标。 而第3个目标就在斯巴达的城内。杀完以后赶快走人。不回头没你事儿。刺杀3个人之后，又去做了一个支援任务，刺杀1个人，破坏5个武器架。因为有一帮斯巴达人正在给黑劳士提供武器。现在任务完成，回来复命。
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Waiting won't make this easier.
Then let's go. Your mother's already inside.
Where are the kings?
There. What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos's guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her son Alexios.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Alexios helped me secure Corinthia, my king. He helped with the Ilotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose he gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Your elders had both her children thrown off a cliff. They tore our whole family apart.
Alexios, not here.
But the minute she thought Sparta was in danger, she came back. She brought us both back to help. How dare you accuse her of not caring?
I've heard your grandfather couldn't control his temper either. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
本意上不想管这么多，是回到家乡斯巴达而已。
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander at Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
And what would you have me do? Conquer the rest of the world?
I'd leave the conquering to Archidamos. The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king. By making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
if they're completed.
I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
What's going on in Viotia?
The Athenian army is pushing Sparta back bit by bit. Winning won't be easy.
If anyone can turn the tide there, it's you.
What do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer will know where he is.
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem, but you must keep this champion safe at all costs to succeed.
I will. One of the kings is a cultist. So, one of these tasks is surely a trap. But, which one?
Brasidas?
Wouldn't say that within earshot of the palace. But I fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
I think I'm ready. And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet you both in Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
Sparta has missed you.
接下来有3个任务，一个任务需要去波俄提亚，斯巴达正在跟雅典交战，需要去帮忙。第2件事，把王的犯罪证据找出来。第3件事，去参加奥林匹克运动会。本集到此结束，感谢大家收看。接下来这3个任务制作的还是比较精良的，很精良，特别的精良，完美。本集到此结束，感谢大家收看，下一集再见吧。